I once pretended to be gay. I decided to pee and poop in a towel. Like, it's like a fleet of men. Like, this is very concerning to me. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, or welcome back to my channel. A lot of y'all are probably just finding me here today because this is my first actual video on this channel, like long form. So for the people that are new here, hello, my name is Jennifer. But if you're returning because you know me from my shorts, then hi. You guys will know that it's JJ for short. Exactly. Okay, so I feel like a lot of us have had those like secrets that like we're probably planning to take to the grave, right? Some are just too dark, too personal, too twisted, and honestly, nobody should ever hear those. I thought, what better way to start this full length video series on my channel than to have y'all send those confessions to a random stranger that y'all barely just met on the internet? Great idea, right? Yeah, I think we can do that. So I'm going to be ranking y'all's interesting confessions, okay? And I'm going to be doing it on a tier based system, starting off with the first category, which is virtual hug. This is most likely you have not done anything wrong, and I'm just wishing you nothing but the best because honestly, it's rough. It's rough out here. The next is the real category. This may have been like somewhat controversial, but I've probably done the same thing you did, or I would probably do the same thing if I was in your position. So, next is the category. This is like the I probably would have not done this if I was in your position, but I mean, do what you gotta do, I guess. It's not the worst thing on here, but definitely will leave me with some questions. The next is the stay away from me category. I'm scared of you, and you honestly don't need to be anywhere near me. Okay. Lastly is the jail category. You don't need to be near anybody if this is your confession. So with all that said and done, you guys should subscribe. Make sure you hit the post notification bell, and then also give this video a like if you want more videos like this, and check out my short form content that's on my profile. So, with all that being said, let's get into it. Now, if you notice I'm kind of looking over to the opposite side, I have my computer with the confessions, so I have to kind of like look different ways. And I'm gonna pop the confessions up on the screen as well so you guys can follow along. But yeah, let's get into it. Confession number 1. I haven't liked anyone since a breakup with a girl, and that was almost a year ago. I wish I wasn't lesbian so these things didn't happen. Girl, I'm sorry. I feel bad that you have to go through this. You're gonna be okay. I would put this in the virtual hug category. It's gonna be rough, but just take that time to focus on yourself. You're gonna be okay. Confession number 2. Okay. Hi JJ. Hi girl, how you doing? So basically, when I was little, I would steal a lot of my little brother's stuff. We're a few years apart. Got you. Me and my brother are like 3 years apart too. Feel you. And so one day during 5th grade, my friend was selling candy in the beginning of class. And like the biggest back that I am, girl, me too. I started using my money to buy it without telling my parents. Okay, fair enough. And one day, obviously, I ran out of money. So I stole my younger brother's and didn't tell him. He was confused when he found some of his money missing. But like the boss that I am, I denied all the accusations. I still haven't told him to this day. You're a real one for that. I'm gonna put you in the real category because if I was in your position, I would probably do the same thing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest. I will be honest. This is not that bad. Okay. Confession number 3. I once pretended to be gay to get out of going on a date with a very pushy guy. Oh.
Oh no, this can't be.
Oh, girl, no. No. You're playing. Then I had to kiss my friend as proof. It was only a peck, so we told each other it didn't count. Um, Okay. Well, um,
This
I don't know how to I don't know how to feel. This could have been worse. Granted, and given the circumstances, I understand more. However, I have no words. I think I'm gonna put this in the category because this literally left me in the yeah. I think that's fair. Confession number 4. I once hated this one girl back during COVID, and I hated her so bad I spat in her food.
Stop it. Get some help.
Are you okay? This is during COVID. Wait, no, don't tell me. Wait. And a few weeks later, she fell ill with something. She's fine, girl. And then she added that little like like emoji at the girl. This is not okay. Are you okay? You caught you spat in her food. Are you sure she's okay? Like, are you positive? You saying that she's okay, but I feel like you're saying that, so I don't worry about this poor girl. Are you sure she's okay? I don't believe you. I don't believe you at all. And you're going in the stay away from me category. And the only reason why it's not in the jail category is because you're claiming that she's fine. So I can only go off of what you put on here. So I'm gonna just hope for the best and hope that she's fine. But you a little twisted. You a little sick and twisted. Because I don't like a lot of people. But I know I would not do this. I would not do this. Ever. I would not. Hey Pookie. Hey girl, how's up? Okay, so this is kind of long, but when I was like 10,
you see, I thought I would have. Oh my!
But when I was 10, I had a sleepover with my best friend, who I'm still friends with today. We will call her Nat. Okay, cool. So it was the last day of the sleepover, and I was getting ready to leave. Nat had gone to the bathroom first when I really needed to go. How come I feel like this one's gonna be like a poop and or pee related situation? I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Okay. She was taking so long in the bathroom, I decided to pee and oh, it was both. Okay, got it. I decided to pee and poop in a towel. Okay, sorry. Pee and poop in a towel. In a towel? What? And hid it in her closet, girl. Jail! Jail, and it's not even finished. It's jail. Jail. But I'm gonna finish reading it. But I don't care. You're going in jail. Bro, okay, I know I was wrong. At least you're holding yourself accountable. At least you're aware of the actions that you've committed. Because this is not okay. Ever. After that, I left her house, and 2 days later, she asked me why did I pee and poop in a towel. Girl, I would have the exact same question. Literally. If anything, I wouldn't even ask the question. You would just never hear from me again. Disappear just like poof. I'm going Danny Phantom on you.
He's a phantom.
Because why are you peeing and pooping in my towels? You're crazy. I was so embarrassed, but told her why, and we made up. She a better friend than I am. I'm sorry. So she better than me. Today we just laugh at all the sick and dumb things we did when we were younger. So yeah, we listen and we don't judge. I feel like that may just be for reassurance on your part, because I will silently be judging. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, at least your friend forgave you. So, there's that. Confession number, I don't even know what number we're on. I forgot the number. I'll put it somewhere here so that y'all will know. So for this next confession, I don't know YouTube's policies when it comes to mentioning, years revolving around the sun, if you catch what I'm saying. So, I will be referring to the number of times they've revolved around the sun in the form of jersey numbers. And I'll put a jersey number up here on screen. So, keep that in mind. And if you still don't really understand what I'm trying to say, hopefully someone in the comments can explain and I'll pin it. So with that in mind, let's get into it. My dad just dropped a huge bomb. He said he's dating the daughter of his friend, female. A friend he used to date too. Oh. Okay. And wait, hold on. I'm just reading over the part when it tells the daughter's age. What? This many years? What? Okay. 2. She isn't very happy about it. Rightfully so. I would be pissed too. This is not surprising. She isn't very happy about it, and neither are their mutual friends. He vented about it to me, saying that they're being unfair to him. Unfair how? Exactly. I just said, what did you expect, Jacob Black? My mom made both of us watch the movies with her back when they were together, so he got the reference. I probably should Google who that is. He went on about how he did nothing wrong and told me he is going to give them a piece of his mind.
You ain't gonna do shit.
Alright, buddy, sure. I told him most people wouldn't listen to a P3DO. That was when he snapped at me. He quickly got in my face and said that it's not P3DO activities. If the girl is younger, I guess. But this girl is already, and that I shouldn't slander him. That she's over the age of consent where we live and that he hasn't done anything wrong. Okay, your dad is going in the jail category, first of all. Second of all, I'm sorry that you even have to go through this, not gonna lie. And third of all, even if it is technically legal in your state, this is your ex's daughter. Is that not at least a little bit weird to you? Like, no. And the fact that you're defending this so hard means that you know that you're wrong about something. Am I right or am I right? Let me know in the comments. Dad's going in the jail category. Okay? Okay. Confession number whatever one it is, I lost count. I like my best friend's ex-boyfriend, but I liked him before they started dating. Well, this is gonna go in the it's not severe, but it's more severe than it had to be given these factors. First of all, if you said that you liked this guy before your friend started dating him, don't you think you could have brought it up to your friend and been like, hey, I kind of had a little crush on him at some point, but if you want to go for him, I fully support. That's you. I just want to let you know. I feel like that would have been better than you not saying anything. So this is your now, because now, not only did your friend date him, this is now ex-boyfriend. So it's off limits because not only at some point did your best friend like the guy and dated him, he's off limits now because you literally, that's her ex-boyfriend. It is unfortunate. I would say you gotta find your own man. You just gotta find your own man. That's like the best thing I could say. Just find your own man. I'm gonna put this in the category because you're claiming that you liked him before they started dating. But I do have some iffiness because why would you not tell your friend that you liked him before they started dating? But hey, that's just me. I would put you in the category. Confession number, who knows? So I was friends with this one girl who we're gonna call Rat. Okay, so I'm getting the impression that you did not like this girl very much. Am I right? Okay. For a bit, almost 2 years ago, when I was talking to my other friend who we're gonna call Tina, who was also friends with Rat at the time, tells me that Rat has been talking about me behind my back, saying I'm annoying. She doesn't want to tell me stuff because I'm untrustworthy. Tina says that this has been going on for a while, and she didn't know what to do because she was friends with both of us. But she finally decided to tell me. Tina said that Rat would always tell her that if she said anything to me, it would hurt her so much, and basically manipulated her into not saying anything. In the past couple of months, Rat had already been acting weird, doing things like saying embarrassing stuff about me so loud that people could hear, making fun of my interests, saying that my friends have bad vibes, and that was my last straw. So I didn't sit with her in class the next few days. When we went outside, this is PE by the way, she comes up to me and asks me what the F is wrong with me, saying that I've been blowing her off, not talking to her, and whatever. So then I tell her, when I heard she was talking about me, she denies, but keeps asking me who told me. Blank said, Rat, I'm going to tell you, but you cannot get mad at this person because it is your fault, not hers. So I tell her it was Tina. And I say again, don't get mad. She says that she was lying and that she would never do that to her best friend. And then next period, Tina shows me the text of Rat getting mad at her. Like, own up to this. Shake my head. She didn't do anything. Anyways, the next day, I confront her about her getting mad. Because those texts also showed her saying, I told you not to tell her. So it was concrete proof. And she still tried lying about it until she finally confessed and apologized. Did Blank accept the apology? Not really. But she gave me a hug anyways and acted like everything was normal. Except, here's where it gets good. Oh, here we go. Okay, build up. I love the build up. Being friends with her, she told me a lot of things. She was making out with a guy in the bathrooms after school every Friday, even when she was dating other people. Ooh, okay. She had crushes on multiple people at the same time, while dating, while making out with this guy. She planned to go to third. Can't say that on YouTube. Next, with the guy she was making out with. None of her boyfriends ever found out about the other guy, even though some of her new boyfriends were friends with him. You notice how it says boyfriends plural? Like, it's like a fleet of men? Like, this is very concerning to me. Rat had like 6. Okay, there it goes. Rat had like 6 boyfriends all in the same year and got back with 2 of them. So she had like 8 relationships total. Okay. What did I do with this information? I became the untrustworthy friend she deemed me to be, even when I kept all of her worst secrets. Clock it. I told my friends who told their friends. Even after we were friends, she still found out about things from me because I guess she was so desperate to be friends with me. I don't really know, to be honest. And she confessed to having a crush on this guy while dating this other guy. I gave her a fake number pretending it was the guy she had a crush on, when it was really just my brother's. And upon receiving it, she called her boyfriend, broke up with him, found out it was a fake number, and told her boyfriend it was a prank.
Damn!
She had also had... So I like my channel, and I intend to keep it. So for the sake of this, I'm not going to say what was actually on the document. Just use your context clues. With the guy she was planning to with right when summer started, while dating the same guy she was with the whole phone number incident. Best believe I made sure people knew about that when we got back to school. Now she's transferring to a private school. Love you, Rat. Some of y'all watching might be thinking this is too much and that I overreacted. But I want you to know that even though this story is long as heck, this is only a fraction of the things she did. I had to shorten this to save time. Rat is definitely going in prison. Cause what do you mean you had 8 boyfriends? Girl, are you okay? What's going on? Jail category. Jail tier. Okay, next confession. I don't even think this is big, but one time when I was 5, this girl said at my church that her dad died. It was about to be Father's Day. And the next Sunday, I came back to church and we were making Happy Father's Day cards. And the girl that said her father died was making one too. So my dumb 5-year-old self said, I thought you said your father died. And then I got in trouble. I would assume that you probably got in trouble for that. You were 5. I'm gonna put you in the category. Seems by the way you're writing this, you seem regretful and that you have some sort of understanding of the situation now, and that you're taking accountability. So, I'm gonna put you in the category. Yeah. And the last confession. This one time, it happened today by the way, I had went on this channel and you had to put a confession in. So I did. But I only did it just to be in a video. Hey, at least you honest. At least you were honest. I can't lie. Okay, lol, thank you for the opportunity. I'm just joking, and I hope you have a blessed day. Do as well, my friend. But please make another confessions video so I can really confess. Okay. Well, think about it. Let's see what the audience thinks of this one. I'll put you in the... I don't know. I'll put you in the real tier. You didn't do anything wrong. You were honest, and I appreciate that. And thank you for finding my channel. Much appreciated. Well, that's about it. Some were questionable, I won't lie. And some were nice and wholesome. Some of y'all don't ever need to see the light of day again.
Lock his ass up!
And I'm gonna be honest, but that's just me. Thank you guys so much if you've watched this far into the video for watching. I appreciate you so much. Give this video a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you want to see more like this, and maybe, just maybe, I'll make more long form content. If you don't already know, I make short form content, so after this video ends, you guys should check that out as well. Also, check out my twin's channel, B from Northside. I'm gonna put his tag right here and in the description. He is about to start making some 5 vids, and I really suggest that you tap in now so you don't miss anything. And so with all that said and done, welcome to the loveliest community on the internet, and I will catch y'all in the next one. I'm proud of you. Stay safe. I love you. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. But for now, ciao, ciao, ciao.